folks, here we go. Title fight in the UFC Women's Flyweight Division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so, and now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become a new champion. All right, so the next time Erin Blanchfield gets finished in an MMA setting will be the first time. She has not lost a lot. She's never lost in the UFC, and the only time she has tasted defeat was actually in just her 4th pro fight by split decision to Tracy Cortez under the Invicta FC banner. Stands to reason in a kickboxing match tonight she could still win it, but a lot of people feel the wisdom, the path of least resistance is to take this fight to the floor and try to get her grappling going, suffocating on the ground. Most expect we're going to see an early takedown attempt out of the budding flyweight contender, Erin Blanchfield, here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John Madam Weili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Erin Blanchfield.
Herb Dean, 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Immediately gets the underhook. Good exchange there inside. Oh, nice knee by her there. I don't have to tell you, there's no pad on the knee, and she got it home there.
She got it right where she needed to be. She landed it right on target and also landed it at a time that her opponent was trying to take her down. That will give her pause, make her reconsider her
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. Oh, nice right in. Oh, right hand. Oh, my goodness.
And they're exchanging leather early. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice job by Weili Zhang.
Blanchfield's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
Oh, nice guillotine there. She's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping on the neck and locking you in so you have no way out. Oh, right into mount.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
Zhang's in full guard. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Blanchfield's back in half guard.
Dominant position attained by her.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Blanchfield gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Blanchfield. First round winding down here. Round two is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. Just had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice kick. Oh, right hand. There you go. There you go.
Blanchfield's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the...
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Big combination here. Ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Weili. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to keep going for it, because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nicely done. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Zhang's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank. Nice punch.
Put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, grab a seat. Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big knee.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, left hook.
Huge up by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, she's got her back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Erin Blanchfield.
Nice.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Blanchfield's back inside control here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Blanchfield's back in full mount.
Oh, great defense from her back.
Final seconds of round 3. Weili getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, girl, you are taking way too much damage to the body. You need to wake up out there and protect your body. She's landing all these kicks to the body, punches to the body.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action. Her opponent seemed to know that the knees would be coming. Couldn't do anything to stop him, though.
Well, initially she said she was just going to walk through it. There's nothing her opponent could do to hurt her. But now you can see the tone change. You can see her posture change. She's taken way too many of those strikes. She will slow down now. Look for her opponent to try to go back to the well. Get back to those knees to try to finish this fight.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level. the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now...
I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was... She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. There's the single.
Nice pass.
Zhang's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Erin Blanchfield. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
She's getting closer by the second with that triangle. She did a great job of getting her legs up.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Back to the overhand now, that one's good.
Good shot, good shot.
Blanchfield going for the body, missed with that kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, how good's that leg kick?
Big right hand. And she gets to the clinch. She does a great job of lifting the underhook, advancing the position, trying to get to the next level in clinch fighting.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun. Cannot take too many of those. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work. Watch the arm here.
Ooh, that's tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Brutal ground and pound. And I think she may have opened up a nasty cut. In the half guard.
Zhang's right back to the full mount.
Nice defense.
One minute to go in the fight. Oh, big shots from the top. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
That was a slick transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Right back.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, John Weili.
Well, there is nothing in this sport quite like seeing a fighter who has yet to taste UFC gold become a champion for the first time. That is the reality we have here tonight. The fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, the challenger, the #1 contender, does enough to get the belt as we applaud the newly minted UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Congratulations on a job well done here tonight.